जय मुतादी, जय मुतादी. Today we will be discussing on importance of birth weekday lord in horoscope analysis and predictions. It is very important. The birth day means birth taken place on the day. We will be discussing on the day of the birth taken. The birth weekday lord plays a pivotal role in horoscope analysis akin to the birth Kal Hora lord, which I will discuss separately. That is also a very important parameter. Birth Kal Hora lord, it has to be calculated manually. I will show when I will be discussing the same. But today we will be discussing on the birth weekday lord. Suppose a person has born on Tuesday, so his birth weekday lord will be Mars. Suppose a person born on Monday, so his birth weekday lord would be the moon. Suppose a person born on the Sunday, his weekday lord would be the sun. Suppose a person born on any Wednesday, his weekday lord would be Mercury. A person born on Thursday, his weekday lord would be Jupiter. A person born on Friday, his weekday lord would be Venus. A person born on Saturday, his weekday lord would be Saturn. According to Hindu Shastra, a day start with the day hora, means the hora of the day a day start with hora of the day. For example, on a Monday, the first hora would be of the moon. On a Tuesday, the first hora would be of the Mars. On a Wednesday, the first hora would be of Mercury. On a Thursday, the first hora would be of Jupiter. On a Friday, the first hora would be of Venus. On a Saturday, the first hora would be of the Saturn. On a Sunday, the first hora would be of the Sun. The day will begin with the day hora. The birth weekday lord is the lord of the weekday on which you were born as per the criteria of Hindu and Vedic astrology, not as per Gregorian calendar. It should be Hindu calendar. A Hindu weekday starts from the local sunrise and terminates or ends at the next day's local sunrise, comprising nearly 24 hours, irrespective of nighttime or daytime birth. For example, a person was born on a Monday at 11:30 in the night. On a Monday, on 11:30 on the night, his birth day lord would be the moon. Suppose a person born at 4 a.m. on the night, 4 a.m. of the night, 4 a.m. before the sunrise on a Monday, then his birth weekday lord would be the moon. As soon as the sun rises, the next weekday from Monday to Thursday will start. There is no change of time in Hindu Shastra at 2400 hours. There is no change of time in Hindu and Vedic Jyotish at 2400 hours, means 000000 hours. There is no change of day. The day will continue. The same day. Got my point? A Monday starts with the sunrise, local sunrise. It should be local sunrise, not the sunrise of any other place. Suppose you have born in a village, it would be the sunrise time of that village only, near Delhi. Suppose you are born in a village near Delhi, the sunrise time will be of that village. That is the local sunrise, not the sunrise time of Delhi. And sunrise to sunrise, our Hindu Shastra determines a day from sunrise to the next sunrise. Monday will continue with the local sunrise and will end on the next day sunrise, and Tuesday will start. There is no change of day or date at the midnight. Our day and date doesn't change at the midnight. It is the basic concept. For auspicious results, the birth weekday lord in a horoscope must be lord of the auspicious houses. Which are the auspicious houses? The auspicious houses are Kendra and Trikona. Other than 3, 6, 8, 12 and Trishadaya, 3, 6, 11 houses. The birth weekday lord is expected to be the lord of in a horoscope of the auspicious houses and not that of Trik and Trishadaya houses. Otherwise it will give bad result. Birth weekday lord needs to be placed in any favorable house and under the benefic PAC. PAC means placement, aspect, conjunction. I repeat, placement, aspect, conjunction of the other planet on a particular planet in abbreviated form called PAC. Birth weekday lord needs to be placed in any Kendra, Trikona, 11 house, second house, and not in 6, 8, 12 houses. Birth weekday lord needs to be strong and not debilitated under the benefic influence. It should be strong. It should be placed in its own house or its friendly house or in its sign of exaltation or associated with or expected by only the natural benefic planet. But with the Lord shows our destiny pattern and plays an important role in our life, like the birth, Kal Hora Lord, which I will be discussing next, means not today, on another day. Let us now apply the given criteria in a few horoscopes. Horoscope of freedom fighter Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of independent India. Please have a look on his horoscope. I will read out simultaneously. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was born on Thursday, 14th November 1889. He was born on Thursday at 23:30, means night 11:30. Night 11:30. Had he been born at 1:30, it would not have mattered. 1:30 in the night, his birth with the Lord would have been, his birth weekday would have been Thursday. It would have changed the next day morning with the local sunrise. So he was born on Thursday, which is ruled by Jupiter. We will be examining his Jupiter. Jupiter is in the 6th house from the moon and the ascendant. Jupiter is with malefic Ketu and aspected by another natural malefic Mars from Virgo. So his birth Hora de Lord is badly placed, indicating struggle, since it is in the 6th house and afflicted, albeit in his own sign Sagittarius. Jupiter is also the lord of the 9th house Pisces. We will be examining Jupiter since he was born on Thursday. THU means Thursday. Please have a look. Thursday. His birth with the Lord was Jupiter, since he was born on a Thursday. Jupiter is the 6th Lord and the 9th Lord, and is afflicted by Ketu and Mars. This gave him a struggling life. He had to struggle for the freedom of India. He was a freedom fighter. This gave him a struggling life because of his active participation in the freedom struggle of India as a frontline leader. He was a frontline leader along with father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji. Since his birth with the Lord, Jupiter is in the 6th house of struggle as the 6th Lord and aspected by the Yugakaraka Mars, because Mars is also Yugakaraka, being Lord of the 4th and being Lord of the 5th and the 10th house. Mars is Yugakaraka, though malefic, natural malefic, but still it is functional benefic. And number one functional benefic in the horoscope of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru with Cancer ascendant. Mars is the first rated benefic being the Yugakaraka planet. Yugakaraka Mars. Success was assured in his horoscope after the initial phase of struggle. After struggling, he became the Prime Minister. Horoscope of Srimati Indira Gandhi, a former Prime Minister of India. Srimati Indira Gandhi was born on a Monday, 19th November 1917. Please have a look. She was born on Monday. M-O-N means Monday. So moon would be the weekday lord. Moon is the Lagna lord, most auspicious lord, but afflicted by Saturn because it is aspecting the moon, but also aspected by Jupiter. There are one benefic has been aspecting, one malefic has been aspecting the moon, and moon is the Lagna lord, since Cancer is the ascendant. She was born on Monday, so her birth weekday lord is the moon. The moon is the Lagna lord and is well placed in the 7th house of public life. 7th house represents public life and aspected by Saturn, the planet of the common people. Means destiny pattern is mapped by whom? By the moon in the 7th house and by Saturn, and also by the Jupiter, the lord of the 9th house. For Cancer ascendant, Jupiter is the 9th lord also for his Pisces lordship. So she got the combination of luck, public life, and common people. That framed his destiny. Moon also represents public face. Moon also represents public face. It is the Karkatwa of the moon. However, the affliction of the moon by Saturn gave her problems during Saturn Mahadosha. At that time, for a short spell of time, she was out of power, and her political rivals left no stone unturned in harassing her. Horoscope of Sri Rajiv Gandhi, a former Prime Minister of India. Have a look on his horoscope. He was born on Sunday, so his weekday lord would be the sun. Date was 28th August 1944, and the time of birth is 8 p.m. 11 minutes 40 seconds. Where is sun? Sun is the ascendant lord, Leo. Leo is the ascendant, so sun is the ascendant lord. It is associated with four natural benefits deriving strength from these four natural benefits. Natural benefits always give strong to a planet. They are conjunct to it or aspected by them, whereas natural malefic, Saturn, Mars, Rahu, Ketu, they make a planet weak, whereas natural benefic planet make a planet strong. This is a simple astrological principle. Sun, moreover, Sun is in his own sign, Leo, as the ascendant lord. It is Leo sign. First house, Leo. He was born on a Sunday. His birth with the Lord, the Sun, is the Lagna Lord, is in the Lagna, and is with four natural benefic planets other than the aspect of Saturn as the seventh lord of public life. Seventh lord represents public life. Seventh house represents public life. Other than the aspect of Saturn as the seventh lord of public life and the planet of common people, Saturn also represents common people like us. He was a public leader and his life was smooth without any problem. He didn't face much problem. Immediately after the assassination of his mother, he became the prime minister, hassle-free, almost hassle-free. There was no competition and he was the choice, unanimous choice of the people of the country. Every citizen of India after the assassination of Srimati Indira Gandhi wanted Rajiv Gandhi to be the next prime minister, and he became, with record number of seats owned by the Congress. So far, if I am not mistaken, it is parade 404 seats they own. Whatever I am remembering, I am telling only. As I remember, it was 404 seats they own in 1984, I think so. I am not sure. 404 seats, as I remember, they own. Congress Party. I have demonstrated the way of analyzing the birth with the Lord in 3 horoscopes. Hope the viewers would benefit from the concept and application of the birth with the Lord in the horoscopes. I have cleared the concept. I have applied the concept on 3 horoscopes of famous personalities, which emanates signals of the individual destiny pattern. Birth with the Lord, the Nakshatra Lord, then Kal Hora Lord, all these map our destiny. These are the Panchang variants. Panchang variants, and Panchang or almanac is an integral part of Hindu Jyotish. We cannot ignore Panchang. We should have fair knowledge about Panchang essentials. What are the essentials in Panchang? Means 5 elements. We must be aware of 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. of the Panchang. Panchang means it comprises 5 elements of a day. 5 elements of a day. Day Lord, day, nakshatra, tithi, day nakshatra tithi, day nakshatra tithi, hora, and lagna. Murta, lagna, yes. 5 Panchang elements are day, nakshatra, tithi, hora, and yoga. Amrit yoga, Mahendra yoga, all these things. We should give importance. Otherwise, we will not able to give good prediction. We will not able to know the destiny of a person. I have discussed only one element, that is birth day and rich Lord in a horoscope. How to analyze? I will be focusing on other elements also, Panchang elements. The next time I shall be discussing the paramount importance of the birth Kal Hora Lord in horoscope analysis for delineating the destiny patterns and electing favorable muhurat. Muhurta is also very important in Panchang. Kal Hora Lord has to be worked out manually. I will show the procedure. Please visit this channel when I will be presenting one more video on Kal Hora Lord. Thanks for watching. Best astrological wishes. I am Akool.